back to my channel, Guitarists for Christ, where you can learn how to play guitar in church. Today I'm going to show you the basics of strumming. So you strum with your right hand, and usually you'll strum with a pick. If you don't know how to hold a pick, here's how to hold a pick. You make a fist with your right hand, then you relax your hand, and then put the pick on the knuckle of your first finger, and then put your thumb across it just like that. And then when you're strumming, don't only use your elbow and don't only use your wrist. Have a relaxed wrist and a relaxed elbow. Your elbow is doing the strumming, but your wrist should be relaxed. That way you can do up strums better. When I go down, I tilt my wrist out, and when I come up, I tilt my wrist back in. And my elbow is just moving a little bit. So another tip would be to use a thin pick, because the thin pick just gets out of the way of the string so that the string can vibrate. The thin pick slides across the strings better. If you have a thick pick, you'll hear a lot of noise that isn't music, it's just a pick hitting the string. Listen to that versus with a thin pick. It sounds a lot more melodious and soft. So, if you don't have a pick, then you want to use the nail of your first finger. You hold it just like this, and you strum as if you had a pick, like this. For the up strums, you want to use just the skin of your first finger to come up. So you don't really have to use your thumb and hold it. That's just to practice for when you do get a pick. Now, when you know strumming, you know the basics of strumming, the first thing you want to do now would be to learn a strumming pattern, which would help you for different time signatures. So the first time signature that you'll want to learn would be 4/4. And for the time signature 4/4, you're going to want to do the strumming pattern, which is the easiest: down, down, up. So down, down, up. But don't think of it as down, down, up. Think of it as 1, 2, and, then do it again, 3, 4, and, like so. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. So then there should be the same distance between 1 and 2 as there is between 2 and 3. The easiest way to do this is to have a metronome. The metronome I use is on the app Guitar Tuna. That's what you're seeing right here. You want to have the metronome in the time signature 4/4 set to 100 beats per minute. Every beat strummed down. Once you got that down, then you'll want to start going higher and higher with the beats per minute. That was 100 beats per minute. You want to go up to 120 or more. If you can't do 100 beats per minute yet, start with 80 beats per minute. If you can't do that yet, that's fine. It takes a while for beginners. Start with 60, and then work your way up until you can get really fast with your strumming. But it needs to be at the same rhythm. There should be the same distance between 1 and 2 as there is between 2 and 3. So your first down strum and your second down strum should be the same distance apart as your third down strum. And between the second and third down strum, you have an up strum. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. The ending of the strumming pattern is an and. But at the end of a song, it sounds strange to end with an up strum, so you want to end with a down strum. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. That would be the end, so that it sounds complete. I am doing G as a chord while I'm strumming, because it sounds nice and it's fairly easy to play. You can also use this strumming pattern for the time signature 2-4 and sometimes 12-8. But those are the only three that you can use it for, and it's very simple. Just down, down, up. I know it'll take time, don't get mad, just continue practicing, and now you've learned your first strumming pattern.